who, both of us had been married and there were children, and we reconnected late in the game. And at that point, I was running a 10-year secret opiate addiction. I had gone cold turkey drinking at one point for 4 years, where I just was like, I'm not going to do that anymore. And was very sort of rigid about it and sort of very self-prideful about it. But like secretly at the same time, I wasn't drinking, but I would, when I could get my hands on them, I would take opiates. And the opiates were never to get high and the way some people think addicts live, which is, by the way, the way you end up living that way. For sure. There's nobody who ends up at the top of their game.
Right.
But I was at the top of my game, and it just was taking the edge off. It was a way to maintain my feelings, but no one ever knew. There was no one in my life who knew. My husband did not know. My close friends did not know. I was not, it hadn't taken me that far. I'd be dead today, of course. I'd be dead today because I would think I would score some opiates from someone thinking that they were a Vicodin or a Percocet. And in fact, they would have been fentanyl, and one pill would have been 25 times stronger and I would have taken 5, thinking they were 5 milligrams or 10 milligrams, and they would be 250 milligrams, and I'd be dead. I would, unfortunately be dead. That's how so many people now are recreational drug users who get get some opiates, and it turns out that they're all fentanyl and that they're way stronger than they thought, and they die. Yeah. That's just what happens. By the way, just watch anything about opium dens, those opium dens, where people were just lying on couches and smoking opium. That's what I think we all think an opiate addict ends up like. But you see, I was maintaining it, but it just took the edge off. So I could quit drinking, but I was secretly taking those. And what literally happened was I knew that was a problem. I knew that wasn't normal. I knew that wasn't like what everybody was doing. But my denial was telling me it was fine because I was at the top of the game. I was doing my best work. I was successful. I was married. I was everything you want to be in show business. And I was that. So this little side hustle was not going to be something that,
was a huge cause for concern. But did you feel like one